Helen, right here, please.
As good as it gets. Just to get in the door at all, I had done Twister and Mad About You. This was nothing like this woman opposite Jack Nicholson, you know. And I had read the script a long time before, and it just popped out at me as something I loved, and I'd never seen anything like it. So I think because I had those big credits behind me, as opposed to being the scrappy one who the director fights for, I was the one the studio makes you see, which I have never been before or since. So I walked into one of my favorite directors' offices going, I know you don't want to see me, but I'm here with my audition. But I worked really, really hard on it. And, you know, somewhere along the way, I saw him try to find somebody to film the audition and maybe do the other scene. And I noticed him notice that something was happening. If nothing else, just my desire to be in it. And I came in and read again, and then I came and met with Jack, and, you know, I didn't pass out, so I passed that test. And finally he called, and I was doing my TV show at the same time. And he said, you know, I'm really close to thinking you're right for it. I'm not sure. And I remember saying, you should be sure. I want you to be sure. And the next thing I know, he was wanting me to do the part. You know, I haven't watched really much of anything I've done since I've done it. But I do know that for 7 years I knew enough to know it was a great job. I mean, every day I said to myself, this will not last forever. Enjoy this. Paul Resier is one of my dearest friends. He just came and saw Ride 2 nights ago and wrote me this beautiful email about it, which meant the world to me. But, you know, he and I had so much fun getting to work with somebody that funny and someone whose humor is not based on hurting the other guy. You know, some of the funniest people I know, it's funny because they're poking at people. That's not Paul's humor. So I got to laugh for 7 years.